Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to do a really quick shop with me for like fall sensory things and maybe some, I don't know, like learning or arts and crafts stuff for kids at Hobby Lobby. So I'm actually in the car already, obviously, and the boys are with Mario today for a few hours, so I thought I'd use this time to go shopping. I'm out of breath because I had to run upstairs real quick because I forgot something. But I have my niece here. Oh, say hi.
Hello.
So she's gonna tag along with me to go shop for some stuff, and I still have a few things left over from last year's Hobby Lobby sensory like haul. But yeah, I want to see what's new this year and if there's any different arts and crafts. So we'll see you at the store. Everything is 50% off right now for fall stuff, including arts and crafts. These cute little bowls are great for sorting. Unless you have really small children, then you know they are ceramic, so they could break. In the holiday baking section, they have these cute little spoons and scoops. These little tongs, these are super cute for like breaking leaves and stuff. Super cute. My niece happy with the little smoothie cup I bought her. Hobby Lobby right now has a plethora of leaves. There is too many to record. These can be used for bases or fillings. They have so much arts and crafts stuff right now. A lot of these are for kids 5 and older, I would say, like the little tree house that I'm showing here. I bought these for my kids and my niece, and this was something that I had to assist the majority of with. The tongs in different colors. Okay, super quick, this is very unrelated to fall right now, but I just wanted to show you guys the super cute Christmas stuff that Hobby Lobby already has out. I don't know about you guys, but just walking around Christmas trees and lights and Christmas decorations just puts me instantly in such a good mood. Are so good for sorting out as well. I bought these little lights, but I didn't realize how big the battery pack was. They are not suitable for young kids. guys, okay, so it is 2 days later. I did not get a chance to film the rest of the video that I wanted the day that I did the shop with me at Hobby Lobby, but I am ready. I was trying to do this before the kids woke up from their nap and are done doing quiet time, but it didn't happen. Okay, so really quick, I wanted to talk about sensory bins and what they do for your children. We love sensory play. Sensory play is probably my favorite unstructured type of play, just because it's an amazing, like, calming activity for the kids. They can play with it over and over and over again, and there's so many possibilities. Sensory bins encourage and support many types of development. So for one, sensory bins actually stimulate 4 types of senses. So you can, or 5 maybe if you do a taste safe type, but they stimulate your sense of smell, the sound, the touch, and eyesight. So for example, during Christmas time, I'll bring out a bunch of like cinnamon sticks and fake snow that they could touch. They'll smell the cinnamon sticks. I'll bring out the little bells and they just like jingle them. And taste safe sensory was one of my favorites when the boys were really little. So I used to like grind up a bunch of cereal and just make it powdery to make it look like sand, and it was okay for them to put it in their mouths. Sensory bins also improve your fine motor skills. So for example, like they can use tweezers, they can use these types of things to like pick up, they can use scoops, spoons, cups. They use a variety of tools when using sensory bins, and that also helps them develop a grasp pattern that will help them later on in life with handwriting and using utensils for when they're like eating and feeding themselves. Sensory also encourages like social skills, because when using it with another peer or a sibling, it promotes teamwork, communication, taking turns. Sensory bins also encourage cognitive development, because they sort out stuff, so like by shape or size or colors. What I do a lot is I incorporate a lot of math into the sensory bin. So even if I don't put numbers, let's say I have little, I don't know, like for fall, I'll have some pumpkins. So then they get to count them and sort them at the same time. So we'll count the overall pumpkins that they find hidden inside, whatever base I put, and they can count it and then sort it by size or sort it by color. Hiding letters and numbers in the base also helps them recognize the alphabet and the numbers easily, or easier. Sensory bins also help with language, like when they're also doing it with somebody else. Like with me, I used to talk a lot with them, or I still do, I still explain what it is, what they're looking at. If they can't figure out the word for themselves, I'll tell them like, oh, does it smell like whatever, smell like coffee? Does it smell like cinnamon? Does it smell like, you talk to them and you explain to them what they're seeing, what they're doing, and it just promotes overall learning language. And last but not least, and I'm sure this isn't even all of it, this is just what I wrote down in my notes, but this last one is my favorite. It is an amazing wind down activity. So every night before the kids go to bed, I'll have them go back to the sensory table while I'm just like picking up after their bath time or whatever it is I'm doing, getting them ready, getting the room ready, and they come in here, they start, doing whatever sensory bin I have out, and it really does calm them down. It relaxes kids. It gives them the much needed sensory input that children need to wind down. So with all that being said, I wanted to go through really quick. I put together some sensory bins. I did use a couple of things that I had left over from last year's Hobby Lobby haul, but everything that I used from last year, I saw that they still had it in store. But these are just some examples. There's so many, like, endless possibilities, things to do, and always, when in doubt, just throw a bunch of stuff together. Just throw a bunch of stuff together, like, especially when they need that sensory release, like the sensory input to release a lot of like tension and like anxiety, fidgetness. Anyways, just throw a bunch of stuff together, something that'll make them feel, something that'll make them see, and you know, you're good. Alright guys, so this is the first one. It's in a small one. I don't have any like the dollar store ones, but I have the IKEA ones that go for the, I think they're called Trofast or something, that go with the IKEA sensory table. Anyways, so this is just an example. You could obviously do it in like a bigger container, but this is more for like younger toddlers, but even the older ones can benefit from this. I have some scoops in here. I have some hidden owls. Those hidden owls I had from last year. This I did get at Hobby Lobby. So the scoops, the little green, what is that? I don't know. Anyways, so the older kids can sort out, you know, it would be kind of really complicated, but they could count how many of the yellow ones are there. The baby can start counting. I keep calling my youngest a baby, but he's really 2 years old. He can count the owls and sort them out by color. This one is one of my favorites. I have this for this one. I also got this at Hobby Lobby. They can rake through the leaves, find the green one, and put it in here. Find the gold ones, sort them out. Then they can count how many as they're doing them one by one. I want to get a book of leaves so that we could look at these and, you know, sort them out. Not sort them out, but just know which kind of leaves these are. This is another one, everything besides the pumpkins I got at Hobby Lobby. I just put this and some little mini leaves as my base. And this one they can just count. The pumpkins, this one again is for like 2-year-olds. I actually want to get foil paper and wrap them up so that they could find the treasure, take it out of the aluminum foil, which will also help with their fine motor skills. This one is one of my absolute favorites that I have come up with, just because it is so fall themed. So this is harvesting pumpkins. And they can use these little tweezers, or they can actually use another one of the big ones, and they just take out the little pumpkin because it's time for it to be harvested, and put it in there. So I think that was really cool. I like the little, I also bought these little flowers at Hobby Lobby. And, oh, I don't know if I mentioned, but these little containers, this is a pack of 3, which you probably saw in the Shop With Me video again. I got this. It came in a pack of 3. And the base is coffee beans. I didn't get this at Hobby Lobby. I already had these. So these are some of the tools we use. You know, the little tweezers. And they sell them anywhere. These are from Lovevery, but I've found them even at the dollar store. These are from Hobby Lobby, as are the scoops. We have these little tin cups and then these little funnel cups. We do have the sensory scissors. I don't know where those are, but those are really great to have too. Alright guys, so that's it for today's video. I just wanted to show you guys really quick some cute fall inspired ideas. Alright guys, so that's it. I hope you guys liked these ideas, and if you guys come up with some other cool ones, tag me in your pictures on your stories or something, because I really want to see them, because I also love getting ideas. Alright, see you next time. Bye!